Hey, before we get going here, please subscribe to the Culinary Recipe Creations channel for more culinary educational videos and updates. So, the year is 2025, and in cities across the globe, a quiet revolution is taking root. This revolution is not marked by loud protests or dramatic upheavals, but by the gentle, persistent growth of green spaces in the most unexpected places. More and more people are turning to urban gardening. They are finding solace and purpose in cultivating their own food right in the heart of the city. They are transforming rooftops, balconies, and even windowsills into thriving green spaces. These small patches of greenery are not just about aesthetics, they are about sustainability and self-sufficiency. This surge in urban agriculture is driven by a growing awareness of our food systems. People are beginning to question where their food comes from and how it is produced. People want fresh local produce. They want to know that their food is free from harmful chemicals and that it hasn't traveled thousands of miles to reach their plates. They also want to reduce their environmental impact. Urban gardening allows them to compost their waste, use renewable energy, and create a more sustainable lifestyle. Urban gardens offer a powerful solution to these challenges. They provide a way to grow food locally, reducing the need for long transportation routes and the associated carbon emissions. They bring food production closer to our tables. This not only ensures fresher produce, but also fosters a deeper connection between people and their food. This reduces reliance on industrial agriculture. Large-scale farming often involves practices that can be detrimental to the environment, such as the overuse of pesticides and fertilizers. This type of farming can be harmful to the environment. It can lead to soil degradation, water pollution, and loss of biodiversity. It often relies on long transportation routes and intensive farming methods. These methods are not only energy intensive, but also contribute to greenhouse gas emissions. In a world grappling with climate change, urban gardens provide a vital lifeline. They offer a way to grow food in a more resilient and adaptable manner, capable of withstanding the challenges posed by a changing climate. They offer a sustainable way to grow nutritious food. Urban gardens can produce a surprising amount of food, even in small spaces, contributing to food security in urban areas. This empowers individuals and communities to take control of their food sources. It fosters a sense of community and shared purpose as people come together to grow and share their harvests. It reconnects them to the natural world. In the midst of concrete and steel, these green spaces offer a sanctuary, a place to reconnect with nature and find peace. As we move further into the 21st century, urban gardening is not just a trend, it is a necessity. It represents a shift towards more sustainable and resilient urban living. It's a testament to human ingenuity and our deep-rooted connection to the earth. It shows that even in the most urbanized environments, we can find ways to live in harmony with nature. It is a powerful force for positive change. Urban gardens are transforming our cities, making them greener, healthier, and more sustainable for future generations. Urban gardens are much more than just sources of fresh food. They are living, breathing spaces that bring life to the concrete jungle. They are vibrant hubs of community building, where people from all walks of life come together to share a common interest. Shared green spaces bring people together, fostering connections that might not otherwise happen in the hustle and bustle of city life. They foster a sense of belonging and shared purpose, creating a network of support and friendship. Imagine neighbors coming together on a sunny Saturday morning, the air filled with the scent of fresh soil and blooming flowers. They work side by side, tending to their plots, exchanging gardening tips and sharing stories. These interactions build trust and camaraderie. Children laugh and play, their hands covered in soil, learning about nature in a hands-on way that no classroom can replicate. Older generations pass down their knowledge to eager younger learners, creating a bridge between the past and the future. These interactions create a strong sense of community where everyone feels valued and included. They combat the isolation often experienced in urban environments, providing a space where people can connect and feel part of something larger. The act of gardening itself is incredibly therapeutic. It allows people to slow down and engage with the natural world. Digging in the soil, planting seeds, and nurturing life can be incredibly grounding. It provides a sense of purpose and accomplishment. It provides a welcome respite from the hustle and bustle of city life, a place to unwind and reconnect with nature. Studies have shown that spending time in nature can reduce stress, improve mood, and boost overall well-being. The benefits are both mental and physical. There's also a sense of accomplishment that comes with harvesting your own food. It's a tangible reward for your hard work and dedication. It tastes better because you grew it yourself. The flavors are richer and the satisfaction is greater. It is a source of pride and empowerment, a reminder of what we can achieve when we work together and nurture our environment. One of the most wonderful things about urban gardening is that it's accessible to almost everyone. You don't need a sprawling backyard to create your own green oasis. With a little creativity, even the smallest of spaces can be transformed into productive gardens. Do you have a sunny balcony? This is a perfect spot for growing herbs and vegetables in containers. Tomatoes, peppers, and leafy greens thrive in pots. Herbs like basil, mint, and rosemary add flavor and fragrance to your urban sanctuary. If you have access to a rooftop, the possibilities expand even further. Imagine raised beds overflowing with vegetables, fruit trees basking in the sunshine, and even beehives buzzing with activity. Rooftop gardens offer a unique opportunity to escape the city's noise and pollution. They create a peaceful retreat. Even if you only have windowsills, you can still join the urban gardening movement. Herbs thrive in sunny windows. Compact vegetables like lettuce and radishes can be grown in window boxes. Every little bit helps. Section 4. Selecting your city harvest, choosing the right plants. Choosing the right plants is crucial for a successful urban garden. Start by considering your space. How much sunlight does it receive? What's the climate like in your city? For beginners, it's best to start with easy-to-grow varieties. Lettuce, spinach, and other leafy greens are quick to mature. They can tolerate some shade. Tomatoes are another great choice, as they are relatively easy to grow in containers and produce an abundant harvest. If you have limited space, focus on compact varieties of vegetables. Bush beans, for example, take up less space than pole beans. Patio cucumbers are bred specifically for container gardening. They produce smaller, more manageable fruits. Herbs are a must-have for any urban garden. They add freshness and flavor to your cooking. They are also relatively low maintenance. Basil, mint, parsley, and cilantro are all good choices for beginners. And hey, don't forget about flowers. They add beauty to your garden and attract beneficial insects that help with pollination. Section 5. Maximizing space creative techniques for urban gardens. In the urban environment, space is often at a premium. With buildings towering above and concrete stretching as far as the eye can see, finding room for a garden can seem like an impossible task. However, with a bit of creativity and some clever techniques, you can transform even the smallest of spaces into a lush green oasis. But don't let that deter you from creating a thriving garden. Urban gardening is all about making the most of what you have, no matter how limited it may be. With the right approach, you can grow a variety of plants, from flowers to vegetables, right in the heart of the city. There are many creative techniques you can use to maximize your growing area. From vertical gardening to container gardening, the possibilities are endless. Each method has its own unique benefits and can be tailored to fit your specific needs and space constraints. Vertical gardening is a popular method for urban gardeners. By growing plants upward instead of outward, you can save valuable ground space and create a stunning visual display. This technique is perfect for small balconies, patios, or even indoor spaces. It involves growing plants upward on trellises, walls, or other vertical structures. You can use a variety of supports such as wooden trellises, metal grids, or even repurposed household items. The key is to choose sturdy structures that can support the weight of your plants as they grow. This technique is ideal for growing vining plants like cucumbers, beans, and tomatoes. These plants naturally want to climb, so providing them with vertical supports allows them to grow to their full potential. Plus, it makes harvesting easier and can help prevent diseases by improving air circulation around the plants. It also adds visual interest to your garden. A well-designed vertical garden can be a beautiful focal point, adding color and texture to your space. You can mix and match different plants to create a vibrant living wall that changes with the seasons. Container gardening is another great option, especially if you have limited space or want to be able to move your plants around. Containers come in all shapes and sizes, from small pots to large planters, and can be placed on balconies, windowsills, or even rooftops. Choose containers with good drainage and use a high-quality potting mix. Proper drainage is crucial to prevent waterlogging and root rot, while a good potting mix provides the nutrients your plants need to thrive. You can also add organic matter like compost to improve soil structure and fertility. You can grow almost anything in containers, from herbs and vegetables to dwarf fruit trees. This flexibility allows you to experiment with different plants and find what works best for your space. Plus, containers can be moved to take advantage of the best light conditions or to protect plants from harsh weather. Companion planting is a technique that involves planting different species of plants together that benefit each other. This method can help improve plant health, increase yields, and reduce the need for chemical pesticides. For example, planting basil near tomatoes can deter pests and improve the flavor of the tomatoes. Other beneficial pairings include planting marigolds with vegetables to repel nematodes and other harmful insects. Marigolds are known to repel nematodes and other harmful insects. They can be planted among vegetables to protect them from pests, making them a valuable addition to any urban garden. By using these space-saving techniques, you can create an abundant and diverse garden, even in the heart of the city. With a little creativity and effort, you can turn any urban space into a thriving green sanctuary, providing fresh produce, beautiful flowers, and a peaceful retreat from the hustle and bustle of city life.